The Great Pyramid of Giza, a colossal testament to human ingenuity, stands as a silent sentinel against the sands of time. Its very existence poses questions that continue to baffle modern science. But one thing is certain: it is aligned to true north with a precision that rivals and in some cases surpasses modern engineering. This remarkable accuracy, achieved millennia ago, was no accident. It speaks to a profound understanding of mathematics, astronomy, and the very fabric of the cosmos. It was a deliberate act, a statement etched in stone for eternity. Across the globe, from the windswept plains of Stonehenge to the dense jungles of Angkor Wat and the towering heights of Machu Picchu, ancient monuments do more than stand as relics of the past. They speak of the cosmos, whispering secrets of a time when humanity was deeply connected to the stars. These temples are not merely places of worship, they are cosmic clocks, meticulously designed to track the movements of celestial bodies and celestial maps, charting the constellations and their influence on earthly affairs. They were built by people who saw the night sky not as an empty void, but as a grand design, a divine blueprint that held the key to understanding their place in the universe. The stars were their compass, their guide, and their inspiration. Without the benefit of modern technology, without telescopes or sophisticated instruments, these ancient civilizations achieved feats of astronomical observation and architectural precision that continue to amaze us today. For them, the sky was their guide, providing direction for navigation and agriculture, their calendar, dictating the seasons and the cycles of life, and their myth, weaving stories of gods and heroes among the stars. The predictable cycles of the sun, moon, and stars dictated survival, influencing planting seasons, harvest times, and religious ceremonies, and inspired awe, fostering a deep sense of connection to the cosmos. By meticulously mirroring the perceived order of the universe in stone, in the layout of their cities and the design of their temples, they believed they could connect with the divine, bridging the gap between the earthly and the celestial realms. Mathematics and geometry, far from being abstract concepts, became their universal language, a means of expressing the underlying harmony of the cosmos and translating it into tangible forms. They saw the universe as a grand equation, and they dedicated their lives to understanding its principles, encoding cosmic knowledge into enduring monuments that would stand as testaments to their wisdom for generations to come. Today, with all our scientific advancements, we're only beginning to decipher this ancient code, to unlock the secrets hidden within these magnificent structures, and understand the profound knowledge of our ancestors. The story of these temples is not just a tale of ancient civilizations. It's the story of humanity's first great scientific adventure, a quest to understand the universe and our place within it, a journey that continues to this day. What links a sunflower, a seashell, and a Greek temple? Sacred geometry. Ancient cultures saw numbers and shapes as the building blocks of reality, not just abstractions. The circle, square, and triangle each symbolized cosmic principles. The golden ratio, about 1.618, was revered for its harmony, found in nature and human design. Greek architects used it in the Parthenon, believing it brought beauty and spiritual power. For them, geometry was a bridge between the earthly and the divine. Temples built with these proportions were thought to resonate with the cosmos. These structures are mathematical philosophies made tangible. Patterns and proportions were deliberate attempts to echo nature's logic. Through geometry, they spoke the language of the universe. Now let's add another layer. Alignment. Ancient builders oriented temples and tombs to celestial events, not for decoration, but function. Solstice and equinox alignments turned stone into calendars, marking seasons for agriculture. Some structures tracked the moon's long cycles or the rising of key stars like Sirius. For Egyptians, Sirius's appearance predicted the Nile's flood, a matter of survival. These alignments linked the divine and mortal worlds. When sunlight or starlight pierced a sacred chamber, it was seen as a visitation from the gods. Such moments fueled rituals and reinforced cosmic order. Temples became stages for celestial drama, blending astronomy, religion, and power. These observatories didn't just watch the universe, they participated in its cycles. Cosmic alignment was the heartbeat of ancient civilization. Imagine 4,500 years ago, a civilization flourishing along the Nile, driven by a profound understanding of mathematics, astronomy, and engineering. The ancient Egyptians embarked on a monumental endeavor, constructing the pyramids not merely as elaborate tombs for their pharaohs, but as symbolic and literal stairways to the stars, pathways for the soul's eternal journey. The pharaoh's soul, upon death, was believed to embark on a voyage, destined to ascend to the realm of the eternal circumpolar stars, those celestial beacons that never set below the horizon. These stars represented permanence and immortality. The Great Pyramid's meticulously aligned shafts point directly to Orion and Sirius, acting as conduits, guiding the soul on its path to Osiris, the god of the afterlife, and Isis, the divine mother. This wasn't just architecture, it was spiritual technology, a sophisticated system designed to facilitate the pharaoh's transformation and ascension. The pyramid's alignment to the four cardinal directions, north, south, east, and west, is astonishingly precise, a testament to their advanced knowledge. This incredible feat was achieved without the aid of modern compasses or sophisticated instruments. Scholars and researchers suggest that they ingeniously employed star transits, observing the precise movements of stars and plumb lines, ensuring vertical accuracy to achieve this remarkable level of precision. The layout and positioning of the Giza pyramids themselves may even mirror the constellation of Orion's belt, reflecting a deliberate cosmic plan, embedding the earthly structures within a grander celestial framework. Whether interpreted literally as a functional gateway, or symbolically as a representation of cosmic harmony, their architecture was undeniably celestial at its core, deeply intertwined with their understanding of the universe. The ancient Egyptians didn't simply observe the stars with passive curiosity, they actively built monuments designed to connect with them, to participate in the cosmic dance. Their greatest structures, the pyramids, served as enduring bridges, physical and spiritual links between the earthly realm and the vast expanse of the sky. On England's Salisbury Plain stands Stonehenge, a prehistoric masterpiece of astronomy. Built over 1,500 years, its stones align with the solstices. Sunrise over the heel stone in summer, sunset along the axis in winter. These alignments turned Stonehenge into a giant calendar, vital for agricultural societies. Some believe the site could predict lunar eclipses, giving priests immense authority. Recent discoveries confirm Stonehenge's role as a ceremonial and astronomical center. It was a place of burial, pilgrimage, and community gathering. People traveled far to witness the cycles of life and death mirrored in the sky. Stonehenge was more than an observatory. It was the sacred heart of a culture. Here, earth and cosmos met in a circle of stone. Deep within the verdant, sprawling jungles of Central America, a civilization rose to prominence, leaving behind a legacy etched in stone and starlight. The Maya, masters of engineering and artistry, constructed magnificent cities and towering temples that pierced the sky. These were not merely places of worship, but complex astronomical observatories. They developed intricate cosmic calendars, far surpassing anything their contemporaries could have imagined. These calendars were not just about marking the passage of days, but about understanding the very fabric of time itself. For the Maya, their universe was a complex web of interconnected cycles, a grand cosmic dance where everything was intertwined and predictable if you knew how to read the signs. The sun, the giver of life, was central to their understanding of the cosmos. They charted its path with meticulous detail, predicting eclipses and solstices with uncanny accuracy. The moon, with its ever-changing phases, held a powerful sway over their rituals and beliefs, marking the rhythms of life and agriculture. And especially Venus, the morning and evening star, became an object of intense fascination and study. They believed its movements influenced earthly events. The magnificent pyramid of Kukulkan at Chichen Itza stands as a testament to their profound astronomical knowledge. It is more than just a temple. It's a stone calendar, a physical embodiment of their understanding of time, with 365 steps, each representing a day of the year. During the spring and autumn equinoxes, a breathtaking phenomenon occurs. Shadows create the illusion of a serpent. This serpent appears to slither down the steps of the pyramid, a visual representation of their deity's descent to the earthly realm. It is Kukulkan, the feathered serpent god, returning to Earth, a powerful symbol of renewal and cosmic order. The Maya tracked the movements of Venus with astonishing precision, dedicating years, even lifetimes, to understanding its complex cycles. They believed that Venus's position in the sky influenced earthly events, using its cycle to strategically time wars and other important events. These celestial observations were also integral to their elaborate rituals, connecting the earthly realm with the divine. Even temples like the governor's palace at Uxmal, with its intricate carvings and astronomical alignments, were carefully positioned to align with the risings of Venus, demonstrating the deep integration of astronomy into their architecture and worldview. Their understanding of the cosmos was not simply scientific, it was deeply spiritual. Their cosmos was layered, a multi-dimensional realm. They envisioned a flat world with four corners, each associated with a specific color and deity, marking the boundaries of their known universe. Above this world were 13 heavens, each ruled by different gods, and below were 9 underworlds, realms of darkness and transformation. At the very center of it all stood the world tree, a cosmic axis connecting all these layers, a symbol of life, sustenance, and the interconnectedness of all things. For the Maya, temples were not just buildings, they were symbolic mountains, sacred spaces that mirrored the cosmic order. These towering structures served as a bridge, connecting the earthly realm with the heavens, allowing them to communicate with the gods and understand their place in the universe. The Maya didn't just passively observe the cosmos, they actively sought to understand its secrets, meticulously recording their observations and developing sophisticated mathematical systems to predict celestial events. They wove their understanding of the cosmos into every aspect of their daily life, from agriculture and governance to art and religion. Their enduring legacy stands as a powerful testament to the ingenuity and intellectual curiosity of humankind. It is a testament to humanity's relentless drive to understand the mysteries of time and the stars, a quest that continues to inspire us today. In Cambodia, Angkor Wat stands as the world's largest religious monument and a model of the Hindu cosmos. Its layout mirrors Mount Meru, the mythical center of the universe, with the central tower as its peak. The surrounding moat represents the cosmic ocean. Galleries and walls echo mountain ranges. Walking through Angkor Wat is a symbolic journey to the universe's center. The temple aligns with the equinox sunrise, linking king and sun god in cosmic harmony. Dozens of solar and lunar alignments suggest deep astronomical intent. Bas-reliefs depict Hindu myths, including the churning of the ocean of milk. Angkor Wat is a dynamic universe in stone, where myth, astronomy, and architecture merge. How do we know these cosmic connections are real? Enter archaeoastronomy. Scientists use satellite imagery and GPS and computer models to test ancient alignments. Pioneers like Dr. Alexander Thom surveyed megalithic sites, revealing sophisticated planning. NASA's data uncovers hidden structures and alignments like Mayan causeways. Researchers like Dr. John Carlson use this data to map cosmic plans across regions. Science separates fact from speculation, demanding rigorous proof. Even when debunking theories, it reveals the ingenuity and curiosity of ancient peoples. What does all this mean? Across continents and millennia, humanity sought order in the cosmos. Civilizations independently developed astronomy, tracking the same cycles and aligning sacred spaces with the heavens. Science can confirm the how, alignments, mathematics, precision, but not always the why. We glimpse their beliefs through myths and monuments, but the full depth remains a mystery. Their science was woven with myth and spirituality, seeking harmony with the universe. Ancient temples are messages across time, testaments to human curiosity. They remind us that the quest to understand the universe is ancient and universal. In the silent stones, we find a shared sense of wonder, a connection that endures.